everyone. Oh, hello. Hi, welcome to SIGGRAPH 2019, and this is the first session IVRC International Collegiate Virtual Reality Contest. International Collegiate Virtual Reality Contest, Bird of Feather meeting. Is there anyone doesn't know Bird of Feather? No one? Everyone knows? So Butterfeather is a meetup event. It's a non-profit event, and everyone who is participating has interest like subject international collegiate virtual reality contest. Actually, this event is same age as Butterfeather history in SIGGRAPH, and also like Brenda BOF, IVRC BOF. This is a tradition of SIGGRAPH first day. So you are studying about SIGGRAPH every year. So thank you for coming. So my name is Akihiko Shirai from GREE Studio Lab. I'm the director of the R&D of virtual reality entertainment for long years, and also supporting long time for IVRC. So today we brought you three parts. The first part, we have a keynote by Professor Tachi, Susumu Tachi from University of Tokyo, and talking about what is IVRC. And the second part is organized by student project from IVRC 2018. Here is the two winner project in IVRC 2018 and also be accepted in SIGGRAPH 2019 emerging technology. So they are just working in installation to receive you in the demonstration. So the third part is from France, Labour Bachar, Guy Lebras and Sophie Louvert is talking about our partnership between Japan and France, also in United States. So at the last, we have announcement and photo session. So have a good 1 hour with us. And also, this is broadcasting on YouTube. Please find the tag SIGGRAPH 2019 or IVRC tag on your Twitter. Okay, so and all of slide is photography recommended, encouraged. So please share our experience. So IVRC 2019 is also wish to thank to the partners like SIGGRAPH, Laboratory, and GREE. It's my company. And Solitray, Dospara, Team Lab, Unity, and Vplus, Gryware, and Exami. So Professor.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to talk about what is IVRC. So, IVRC, International Collegiate Virtual Reality Contest, established in 1993, and it's organized by the Virtual Reality Society of Japan, started by the kind of the organization, also has been held in JICA. IVRC by the time emerging era of virtual reality. At the time we said younger younger generation interested as a bright. That is why and reality areas here. We are going to have the IVRC 2019 like this. So we have the general tracks, general track, youth under 20, and they have the first have the so they are trained to write paper. They are fan, and then they are selected. Have selected 20 general track 5. They are virtual reality Society's annual conference. Have the Virtual Reality Society in Japan was established in 1996 early, and the other annual conference compete. We will select 5 teams from there. Then we are going to have the final stage in November. And we will also have the international track and the Laval virtual. We have the invite one team from the France, and we are going to have the finals in November. So this is the summing up. First stage, proposal review, then semi-finals at annual conference of Virtual Reality Society of Japan, and final stage at Science Agora in Miraiga. So these cycles, so this is kind of the on-the-job kind of the education system. So we have some kind of the team of the professionals and the students interactive together to the work very nice, updating. So the final stage will be held in Japan at the Science Agora, very big event of the science and technology, and we will going to have the final stage there. So when we see the virtual reality, we are right now very booming of the virtual reality, but this is not the first time. It started in this kind of this 30 years cycle. So 3D and virtual reality has kind of the cycle to going up and go steadily and going up again, kind of step function. So if you think of the 3D, it started in 1920, but at that time no one knows about that. In 1950s, it came up at the cinema, movies, and it became very popular. And the second wave of the 3D craze in 1980s, and at that time, not only movies, but also for the theme park to have the 3Ds. And recently, in 2010, we have the third wave of the 3D craze, and at that time we have not only the movies, but also games and TVs. They have become 3Ds. Just after the 3D boom, 10 years after that, we're going to have we had the virtual reality. So if we think of the real virtual reality, it must be VR. It must be surrounding, and it must be the real size and distance in the virtual environment. And also we must be able to, we must have that kind of interaction with them. So that is virtual reality. So that is why we conceptualize virtual reality after 3D boom. And 10 years after, in 1960s, we have the dawn of virtual reality. You know the Sensorama of Morton Heidi, and also Sword of Damocles by the Ivan Sutherland. But right now we know them, but at that time no one knows. Only few people, virtually no one knows. But in 1990s, the first wave of virtual reality came. At that time we established the virtual IVRC contest. And we are not right now have the second wave. So virtual reality in 1990s, so the 1989 was the first time that the virtual reality was first used. So you know the iPhone is not I, but EYI, iPhone. And it's VPL is a company who made this one. And in 1990, we have the Santa Barbara conference, and at that time, virtual reality is thought to be the academic theme also. And And we have the ICAT in 1991, and the 1993 we established IVRC. And in 1996 we have the Virtual Reality Society of Japan. And these are the kind of the activities in 1990s. The second virtual reality wave is in maybe 2020, but we have already had this kind of the predecessors of the virtual reality wave. Along with the history of virtual reality, we have the first presence at the ACM SIGGRAPH 2002. This is the students' work presented at the e-tech of the SIGGRAPH. So virtual chambara is a chambara. It's a sword kind of like Japanese fishing, Japanese fencing is a chambara, and also these kind of the invention books and Dracula 2004, 2005, 2006. These are the works of the students. They are presented at the emerging technologies in SIGGRAPH. And this year also we have two works. They are going to be presented by the students after my talk. This is the example of the students' work presented at the SIGGRAPH, and they attracted lots of interest of the attendees of the SIGGRAPH 2014. It's an experience to become a child. So it's very fascinating sensation, and they attracted lots of interest. And we have lots of the international cooperation, and this is the international cooperation with ETC, CMU, like this. I was very younger than at that time. And this is the agreement of international cooperation. And also we have the international cooperation with Laval Virtual. For this one, we will present it later. So Laval Virtual, West France Department, the capital of virtual reality. We have the exchange of the works between the IVRC and Laval Virtual. The thing that the Laval Virtual team judge selected from the IVRC and invite the work to the Laval Virtual, and our team will go attend the Laval Virtual and invite the best one to the IVRC. So it's an exchange program. So it's ACM SIGGRAPH Award in Laval Virtual 2017. It's kind of work. Laval Virtual, and it was presented at SIGGRAPH 2018. So it started from at the IVRC 2017, and it was invited to Laval Virtual, and then invited to the SIGGRAPH. So it's a very nice circulation, model case of the virtual reality contest. So 27 years have passed. So more than 200 projects have been realized through 23 IVRCs, and the 21 projects selected as SIGGRAPH e-tech. So we think average of 5% for each project means over 1,000 persons have been deeply experienced and understood VR through the contest. So they become the staffs and staffs now become world famous professors, designers, and creators, and engineers. 27 years. So they are right now very active in the era of the second wave of the virtual reality. So they are supported by these kind of the people. So they are very young, and they studied IVRC, and right now they are very active in their 40s and maybe 50s, and like this. So the IVRC 27 Histories archive will be, you can find these archives here. So please visit the website. And these are IVRC alumni members. Maybe you can see some of the people who was the e-tech chair last year or something. So they are very active in e-tech, and some of them became the e-tech chair. So next generation interactive contests, and we would like to thank these organizations to support these ideas. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Tachi. It's very pleasure to see such a great history in computer graphics and interactive. Sigma was 7 years old, so Professor Tachi said it was young, but also I was very young. So I had supported, organized over 20 years. So that's very important to be see, understand, really develop, and innovate computer graphics and interactive communities, not only in Japan but also in the all over the world. So we are also very open for all communities. So we are going to the next speakers. Please, one from yes, two from KO Major Design Tokyo, Japan, and Finos and Fairsight Team. So the first speaker is Mr. Taichi Furukawa from IVRC to SIGGRAPH Inc. Enabling asymmetric collaboration in VR between HMD user and low HMD users.
That's right. My name is Taichi Furukawa. I am the master student of the KO Media Design and a member of the social research group called Media. So today I want to talk how to come to my project Telesite. So we create a Telesite. So I really love the virtual reality game, but we think that there are some issues or problems. So video game is generally played. designed a very unique interaction scenario. So there are so physical layer and for direct tangible interaction and a visual layer that visually expressed in virtual space. So non-HMD user can understand what happened in the VR space by each interaction layers. Also, non-HMD user can interaction with the player in the VR space throughout that avatar robot. So in other words, so as you saw, Telesite enables the embodied interaction inside the head-mount display. This experience scenario we designed lead to this interaction with the vision of the HMD user. So road to SIGGRAPH is we submitted this idea to IVRC 2018, and we exhibit this first prototype of the Telesite to the semifinals IVRC in Tohoku University, and we won to the final league. And we exhibit in the IVRC final league in this expo in last years, and we got the Lava Virtual Hours and invited to the Lava Virtual Revolution Research. And the exhibited in the Lava Virtual. And in the Lava Virtual, we also won the Lava Virtual Revolution Research winner, and they invited the SIGGRAPH ETEC. So that's why I am here. So this is the first prototype and also exhibit in the IVRC semifinals. So we use a handmade sphere shake screen, and the projector is really mounted on the robot body, and very small range of it is reproducing the small range of the vision. So we use the Oculus development kit, Oculus DK2 in the 2018. Yeah, so in this expo, so I have the video.
僕たちはこのように HMD 装着者の動きを再現するロボットとこのようなプロジェクトのシステム、そしてこのように外の人がインタラクションできるようなゲームデザインを通じて協力してゲームを進めることができる作品テレサイトを提案します。僕たちはこのように HMD
Yeah, so in the final stage, so we use the wide range projector, and it can present a wide range of the VR space. So non-HMD user can understand more information of rather than the VR player. And in the Lava Virtual, so actually, Lava Virtual is the business day and the family business day and the day for the kind of local people. So so a lot of family came, and so Telesite enables a kind of cooperative experience, and the whole family can play same time. So a lot of family came, and we got the fact kind of that so Telesite is really enjoying in the whole family. So mother helped the child, and the child helped the parents, and it's so nice. We got a very nice feedback in this Lava Virtual exhibition. So in Lava Virtual award ceremony, so I was late to the award ceremony because I had a dinner with media artist Todo. Todo is last year SIGGRAPH ETEX contributor. So Dr. Shirai Akihiko said to me, a message to me, "How long are you late? And please come now." So I really I was run to the ceremony venue, and really quick I sit the seat really quickly, and we won the Revolution Research winner, and Telesite was invited to the SIGGRAPH 2019's Emerging Technologies. Yeah, there is Shirai, Dr. Shirai, and the Courtney Starlett, SIGGRAPH chairs, ETEX chairs. Yeah,
So here also from today, so we will exhibit the new version of the Tada site. So we will effort to improve the technology and the experience scenario. So you can really enjoy the cooperative experience between the real and the virtual from today. So please meet us in the booth ET102. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Mr. Taichi Fukawa. So that was a real story. So he is also very enjoyed in his experience during the IVRC, laboratory, and now in SIGGRAPH. So the next speaker is the same laboratory, and he is afraid to give a talk in English. So sometimes he stuck. I will help him. But anyway, challenge is your opportunity. Okay, let's go.
Okay, thank you.
So, Mr. Uju, please give a talk.
Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, I'm Makoto Uju, and also I'm student, same school of Telesite team. And our way to come to this conference is almost same to Telesite team. So I'd like to talk about our content and the evolution of Pinot to Pinocchio VR improvements. We will exhibit, also we will exhibit which title is Pinocchio VR in this expo. Okay. First, our first product was named Pinot. The Pinot exhibited at the IVRC provides the Pinocchio experience and Pinocchio illusion. That is, if you tell a lie and then your nose will extend, and also you can feel. Pinot starts with a question. For example, the questions are easy to write, such as, "Are you fairy?" and "Are you never been to sleep?" And ask them always yes. That is a lie. Then your nose starts to extend and you can feel. We realize the experience with your extended nose. For example, you can use the extended nose to hit an apple and use the extended nose to smell the scent of coffee cups from another place. So I will explain that how these were realized. The experience of extending nose was made by pulling the nose by servo motor while streaming a video of nose extending in the HMD. Furthermore, the experience of hitting object to nose was made by vibrotactile sensation. Also, the experience of smell made by aroma diffusers. So while the nose is passing over the coffee cups, the system diffuses the aroma. Okay, the whole system configuration was like this. And we are using an oscilloscope for HMD. So we are passed the IVRC qualifying line in 7th place, and we won the Lava Voucher Award in the final presentation. Okay. At the Lava Voucher, we also added the experience of smells and insect stopping of the extended nose, and you can touch the insect. So people who experienced it have many positive feedbacks for me. For example, Pinot is the next level, and Pinot is really fun. My nose is really extended. This is a strange experience. That is best at the SIGGRAPH, we propose the HMD system that is Pinocchio VR. The image and the space were renovated. You can push a button with an extended nose, use the nose to clean a surface of table, something kind of this experience. Finally, please take a look at the new video related to this exhibition. Oh, request access. はい。
どうぞ。つながなきゃいけないのか。
あります。
あります。はい。1920-1080出ます。
出るはず。
まだすごい真っ青になってるから。
OK、continue。
ちょっと待ってね、こっちはこっちで。喋ってていいよ。
あ、特に。
そのまま色はそのままでいいよ。
はい、大丈夫です。Global. Okay, thank you and see you at the ET315 booth. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Mr. Uju, and great talk. I think his English not so bad, and also the very Pinocchio style presentation. So it has just in time he have ready. So do you have any difficulty preparation for SIGGRAPH? SIGGRAPH 来るときに準備としてなんか大変だったこと他にありますか? It's first time Los Angeles? What kind of food do you take?
Yeah. We ate the steak in the original pantry. That was actually nice.
Original pantry in downtown. That's nice. So the great opportunity to see Japan, France, and also take the seafood in France and get a trophy in Labrabacha and come to here. So that's like a circus event, but also get a very great experience in student age. So then here is my video in Labrabacha. So Laval is the west country in France, and here is countryside, very beautiful city in France, and here is a new core of virtual reality innovation center, Laval Virtual Center, just founded last year, and also this is the base of Silicon Valley in virtual reality in Europe. So this is very creative place, and also when I was working in Laval, I had working 3 years since 2005, 2004. Work is a very small factory, but now it's become a very big, beautiful innovation centers. And also for the student, like a master student, also have a lot of offer for the internship work opportunity, like that.
And they also have a student competition in laboratory. So this is just work in progress in laboratory. They work in such a very immersive place. And also here is a industrial laboratory for virtual reality. Here is immersive screens, motion captures, and also haptic hardwares for industrial, for professional use, and the testing center. I want to introduce Mr. Laurent Chrétien.
Hello, everybody.
He is general director of laboratory. Unfortunately, he cannot come here, and also he is expo of laboratory. So GREE is a sponsor of laboratory revolution, and here is an invited project and also open competition project held in a tent, and 15,000 people come in a week. One side from professional, one side from the public, and all student is from local committee, local high school student supporting laboratory. Also, laboratory has 20 years old, and they are very special skill to be communicated public and also navigate into the virtual reality latest innovations by themselves. So here is Mr. Todo. He is a winner of SIGGRAPH 2018 Laboratory Award in SIGGRAPH 2018. So in the weekend on Saturday, here is a lot of people waiting to open the gate. And also here is a very new technology like AI for VR and also archiving the artistic scenes, work with MoMA. The international project is also presented. So the French company like Orbital View France, they are working with NASA to emulate Apollo mission by virtual reality with physical materials like radioactivity sensors, nuclear batteries, and also radio control cars, and to be collaborated virtual reality experience by two players. So this is also get to win the Laboratory Grand Prix Award in this year. So this is just a small video, but very concentrated to introduce about the next speaker, Guy Lebras from Laboratory. Okay, ready? So next speaker is from
21st edition.
Let's get ready. Is from Laboratory France, Mr. Guy Lebras. Please give a talk.
Arigato, Ki. I want first to introduce myself. I am Guy Lebras, and I am the Vice President of Laval Virtual. You heard a lot about this event, but I will give you some more information in my presentation. First, I want to tell you that this year, it is 22 years since a Japanese visited first Laval Virtual. It was in 1999, and it was the Professor Itsuo Sakane from Yamas in Ogaki. One of the first mentors I met in Japan when I came under the invitation of Tsuneo Morimoto, the Vice Governor of Gifu Prefecture. And the second mentor I met, it was 1 year later, and it was at the University of Tokyo, and it was Tachi Sensei. So I am very proud to be here to speak about Laval Virtual. Laval Virtual is first an event created in '99, first event in this small, or not small, but medium-sized city of the western part of France. As you can see, It is a very beautiful city, and also we have a very good seafood, I think, because I have seen you had a good moment in our restaurants, and which is 70 minutes from Paris with a high-speed train. It is the first B2B exhibition on VR and AR and immersive techniques since 99, and we have each year about 9,000 attendees pro, more than 300 exhibitors, and more than 200 speakers coming from many countries. As you can see on these pictures, we have all sorts of presentation, industrial, scientific research, and also for general public. Laval Virtual has three main goals. The first one is gather, the second one is inspire, and the third one is valorize. I will go in the details for each of these goals. Gather, it is also the opportunities to meet each other, and we have next year two main events. The first one is Laval Virtual 2020 from April 22 to 26. As you can see, the exhibition will be very important. We have also a conference program and also competitions. And you have presentations before of former winners of our competition. We also have another event which is in China, in a city who was founded by Germans at the beginning of the 20th century, Qingdao. The city where they are brewing the famous beer Tsingtao, but also they have an exhibition about technology, and they are working since 3 years with Laval, and we will have Laval Virtual Asia in Qingdao in June 2020. Also, we want to inspire, and we want to develop VR AR intelligence, with data intelligence, with conference, with webinars, with organizing also think tanks and also publication. And we have example of this publication here. And if you want to have a glance to it, it will be possible at the end of the presentations of this morning. Also, we want to inspire, and we have vertical focuses. Because we think that there is no activities, no human activities, which is not interested with virtual reality. So we develop for each field of activity, special presentation, special cycle, work groups, publication, and demo, and we have made that since 3 years now. And also we want to inspire, and we have the exhibition for art, for instance, and this year there was the second edition of Recto Verso, which is an art exhibition, and I have a special thought at this moment of my presentation to Sakane Sensei, who was one of my models for incorporation of VR in arts. And this year we had 90 international artists and more than 7,000 attendees for this exhibition about the use of VR in art. Also, we want that Laval Virtual is not only an event, is not only activity located in Laval or in Asia, but also we want to valorize our activity all around Europe. And we have organized the first European VR tour in 2017. And also we have planned to have new tour in 2019, 2020. So also, we want to valorize all the VR actors by promoting actors and techniques. We have the awards ceremony. We have also the student competition. And as you can see, it is possible when you are linked to IVRC, Laval Virtual, and SIGGRAPH, it is possible to make around all over the world, because you can be in Japan and to be invited in Laval, and after to be invited in Los Angeles. And you have made a round trip around the world with your special activities, like Telesite, for instance. I want to end my presentation by some reminds about dates for the next year. We have a call for contributors, use cases in the field of health and sports. It is open now. We have also called for speakers until August 2019, and we have called for competitions until September 2019. And also, you are all invited in Laval Virtual 2020 from April 22 to 26. And if you want to have some more information, I am able to give you a leaflet we just printed out, which some details about Laval Virtual. That was the end. Okay. Aki just adds 2 slides. You have example of the IVRC award in Laval Virtual 2019. It is a Lanterne des Plumes from Arts et Métiers Paris Tech. It is a VR experience based on the traditional French culture, and which means that it is possible to mix culture, the fairy tales, and also the new technologies. And it was, I think, the reason why this presentation has been awarded by IVRC, but they will perhaps speak a little bit more about it. And after, we have spoke about Telesite, who has made his world round trip because they have a very good presentation and a very good content, and so they are now in emerging technology. I want also to invite you to the next Meet the Partners Laval Virtual with ACM SIGGRAPH, which will be in here in this room next Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. It will be the opportunity to meet all the partners of SIGGRAPH, especially Laval Virtual, but not only, also DCAG and also FMX and other conferences which are linked to SIGGRAPH with the official of SIGGRAPH. And also, we will announce the Laval Virtual Award in SIGGRAPH 2019. That means which presentation of emerging technology will be invited to have a presentation in Laval Virtual 2020. So I welcome you to come to this meeting, and I thank you for your attention, and I hope you will be convinced to come to Laval next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gilbert from Laboratoire France. So, as you see, the triangle, big triangle entire the world is always beside with you. So, and also to give us such an opportunity to talk, have a demonstration is a very big opportunity for the student. So, such opportunity to brush up the project and also sharpen the concept of work and state of the art. So please get involved into this network. So unfortunately, the event will be closing soon, and we will also wish to thank all of the partners and also all of the visitors coming. And also, let's try to see in emerging technology this year, and also see on the Wednesday to meet the partners of the virtual in here at 4:30 and 5:30. I also have a different event tomorrow at 4 to 6 p.m. Virtual being world as VOF. So thank you for coming, and also thank to the broadcasting watchers, and also let's take the photo in the session. Thank you very much. See you. Have a great SIGGRAPH. ありがとうございます。Thank you. じゃあ let's take photo. Yes.